7th graders. This is to help you with question 3 on CR 19. It says, Mr. Houston buys old coins and then resells them for 150% of his cost. If he bought an ancient Roman coin for lamp, I don't really understand that piece, for $90, for how much will he resell it? Okay, so he's got this ancient Roman coin that cost him $90. He's going to resell it for 150% of that number. How much will he resell it for? Okay, I'm going to start by using your percent equation because I believe that is how your teachers will present this to you this year. Percent equation. So part equals percent times your total. Your percent has to be written as a fraction or a decimal to actually use it. So we're looking for the new price. We're looking for that part that is 150% of the total that he paid, $90. So to take 150% of 90, of means to multiply, we have to write 150 as a fraction or a decimal. 150 as a decimal, if I take away the percent sign and move that decimal point 2 places to the left, 150% is 1.5. If I have 1.5 apples, I have 150% of an apple. That means I have a whole apple and a half of another apple. So this would be 1.5 times 90. Will get me the part I'm looking for. 90 times 1.5, 0, 9 times 5 is 45, put a 0 placeholder, 1 times 0 is 0, 1 times 9 is 9, add those up, 0, 5, is that 13? 1 placeover, 1 placeover. So the part I'd be looking for is $135. There we have it. Now I know on your CR they ask in general what happens to a number when we take 150% of it. So I tried in this video to tell you if you had 150% of an apple, you had the first whole apple and half of another apple. And then I tried to use an actual number and show you what happens to that number when I take 150% of it. Now you have to take this information and figure out in general what will happen when you take 150% of a number. Hope that helps.